fine. We haven't really started yet, so do it now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's now streaming.
All right, good.
So,
So, the day begins, and all of you, except for anyone who tells me otherwise, have woken up.
I'm looking straight for the old man.
All right, you
All right.
exit the room to find that the hallway is barren. It is early in the morning, quite a bit earlier than you guys would typically awaken. It is about 6 o'clock in the morning.
Alright.
Have these stairs been repaired yet?
Alright.
Monaco, have the stairs been repaired yet?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. The stairs were repaired quite some time ago.
Okay.
Now,
You're good.
where's that Red Dragon Crush?
Red Dragon Crush? The Red
You
Dragon
know, the
Crush
bottle
is-
that needs to be delivered?
You're going to have to take me on that journey again, because I kind of forgot.
No, the Tistrad.
You know, in order to stay there the night, we had to agree to...
Right, to drop some stuff off at Strahd's Castle.
Yeah. But
I remember that. Oh, shit. Okay, well, good luck. So...
What?
You go down the stairs, and there's no one really there. As I said, it's rather early in the morning.
I look around. Are there any ravens in the area?
Hold on. What the
Crows?
fuck? Sorry. I'm sorry, can you repeat what you said?
I look around. Are there any of the ravens that helped us attack the twig blights when we were originally here?
Aha! Looking up, you do not see the ravens. They presumably are off doing their morning things.
Here, birdie. Someone else awake at the right? She's facing this direction. I was really hoping to be able to talk to that old man before we left. I don't even know his name. Damn it.
You're talking about me?
Oh, hello. Hi, Leona.
Good morning.
Hey, you.
Wait.
Good morning. I was wondering where.
Yes, good morning.
Where are the
Right.
goods?
Goods are all loaded up in the cart over there.
Right, we still need to do that for them. Right. So, remember when we first took on the quest to retrieve these gems?
Indeed.
I'd asked about the ravens because of an incident that, not an incident, because of the toy maker over in Balaki, but you told me to earn a little trust before someone was given, remember? So,
I do remember that, yes.
so is it alright to tell me now, or have I still not proven myself? 'Cause I really want-
Well, I tell you what.
She's interested.
Do this little delivery for me. And you've definitely proven yourself useful. But I'm going to explain some stuff. Why don't you do this delivery and then meet me in the town? I don't know if you've been there, but meet me in the town of Valaki.
That's where we usually stay, actually. At the inn in the center of the town.
Ah, yes. Yeah, all right. Well, meet me there.
I don't remember its name. I would be cautious.
How do you
'Cause,
not remember the name of the Blue Water Inn?
oh yeah, yes, but what? But somebody was hired to be there temporarily while the owner and his wife were on vacation.
Yeah, that's why I'm not. That's why I'm offering to meet you there.
Yeah, cause she kinda is a. I think she's a vampire. So yeah, just be careful.
Leona would like to try to pick up Yenna without waking her.
Um, it's probably dexterity. I don't know what you're rolling against though. Just make a roll and we'll see if it works.
Probably will be.
Oh, looking for.
Actually, you're probably rolling against Yenna's passive perception, so good fucking luck.
You failed.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fucking. That's gonna be big fails. So you lean down to attempt to move Yenna, and you start to, your hands start to like scoop underneath her, none too gently. You start tugging at clothing inadvertently.
You get punched.
All right, well that answers that question.
Like hard.
Are you going to roll for that?
Like damaging hard?
Do you want me to?
Yenna, damaging hard or no?
No, not damaging hard.
All right, it just fucking hurts.
Yeah, like it's painful.
Yeah.
Is there a scream?
Because Yina's damaging hard hits like you take internal damage. Like you're bleeding now.
Yeah, which would not be good.
Leah goes, well, I was trying not to wake you, but go get in the cart.
Yina like looks groggy and then starts to walk over to the cart and starts drinking from her flask.
Oh no.
Yay!
So
Leah turns around, puts her hand over the flask, and lowers the flask and goes, yeah, you're gonna want to be sober for this.
That's what you think.
sir, did you guys finish your thing or?
Yeah.
Okay. Sir, I don't believe I caught your name, but the place we're supposed to deliver, is it to the road that goes south before we reach the bend to Kresik?
Well, what are you asking me now?
You said we have to deliver to Strahd.
Indeed.
Is the castle like on the way to Kresik from Valaki? There is another road that heads southward. Is that the road we're supposed to take?
No. You don't go down that way unless you get to one. Unless you want. Well, not much to do in. Yeah, well.
Oh,
Let's just say you don't go down there unless you want to get to the Luna Lake, but not much to do down there anymore. I would say, well, if you want to get to the castle, just keep going east. I mean, if you're in the village of Barovia, you can't miss the castle. It towers over like a monolith.
wait, seriously?
Yeah. Did you?
I never saw the castle while I was there.
You absolutely saw the castle.
Yeah, no, we
while you
totally
were there.
did.
No, you guys did. Brayden did.
I've mentioned it to all of you.
I do not
It's a
remember.
fucking monolith over the village of Barovia.
Brayden
It's on
hard
a
to
fucking
miss.
cliff. It's on a
Brayden
fucking
does
cliff
not remember
face.
them.
Just go east all the way. You're
Right.
okay. If you remember, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and pull us over to the big map of Barovia real quick. You guys see the path you have taken, I assume.
Hey, I see Barovia here.
Right. But you see here
Uh-huh.
how you guys decided to go
Into the gate?
in this direction.
Mhm.
Don't go in that direction. Go in this mysterious direction.
What?
That's how you get to the castle.
Oh, okay.
He's marking it on your map.
Thank you.
Yeah. Don't worry. To cut back to our heroes.
Alright.
I would have not know. I genuinely would have gone the other way. So thank you. I have no idea what else is down there.
No problem. Well, again, not much you want to go going down there for, unless you want to hit a big wall of fog and go nuts and kill yourselves.
Yeah, I rather do business. So I'm gonna go. Is
Uh,
there any we should be on the lookout? I know there used to be. Actually,
there are
maybe.
dangers along the roads of Barovia, I'm sure you know.
Mm-hmm.
So keep an eye out for anything that would be threatening. Now, when you get there to Castle Ravenloft, just well, I'd just go. I'd just leave the cart at the door, and then I wouldn't expect an entrance in. I
Or
mean, you don't. You no, we've got an arrangement, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't go into the castle. Not yet, anyway. I wouldn't ever. Um,
basically don't get within arm's length.
let's just say you'd need something like an invitation to go inside, and let's be honest, none of us have that.
So, at
Yeah.
that moment, you notice
Actually,
The
I think
invitation-
we're invited.
Leona's invitation is actually in her hand at the moment when he says that.
Well, he doesn't know what it is. Like he
doesn't.
hasn't read it from a distance.
Where are you, anyways? No.
Aren't I right at the door?
Oh, you're right there. I don't think you can see from there.
Hmm.
Okay, maybe.
Alright. Alright, now where's Kyron?
There. Right.
Oh no, that was in character.
Oh. That's a good question. Where is the other key?
The other cat's right here.
I said tiefling. Hello?
What?
No, Raylene was asking the man if he knew where the other tiefling was.
Oh, the other tiefling.
Yeah.
I would check the door that's hollering at us.
Very convenient. Very convenient that it started as soon as I asked.
Not me this time.
Afraid you're feeding back.
Oh, sorry. Hang on.
Beep beep.
All right. No, I'm still feeding back.
Hello?
Or worse.
Okay,
Yes.
so it didn't cut out.
It's alright. Yeah, no. I had to plug in my headphones.
We're
I
good.
know I was
We're
forgetting
good.
something.
All right.
So, who wants to pick him up?
I vote we have Yenna do it.
No, but if I do it, I'm going to slap him away.
Well, then I'll deal with it then. So, he pulls the door open.
Excusez-moi. Thank
You open the door.
And then he gently pokes Freed in the side with a stick.
Mm-hmm.
I grab the stick, move it to poke Freed's face instead.
Yay, away.
Freed.
I poke his face again.
Who poked me in the face again?
Us.
No. Out of character, sorry. Who's poking me in the face?
So, Artemis is, and,
Oh no, Artemis has the stick. That's what I was looking for. Okay,
Yeah.
so okay. Roll and this is not a hit, just not even a dex check or anything. You can, Chiron's tail is whipping at you. Just keeps like pestering you to go away.
You must.
I grab for his tail.
I mean, you can.
You need to be awake now.
Go away. If I wake up, I have to deal with idiots.
I start petting the tail backwards.
Well, if you have to wake up, then you have to do all your duties first.
Go away.
I'm gonna
You
use
can't
fire.
meditate unless you're awake. Or
I'm
do
going-
the other things I suppose you do.
If you don't wake up, I'm stealing your wine. I'm not even gonna drink it, I'm just gonna pour it out into the lake.
Oh, I think that's cruel. That's cruel.
You do it, I'll cut your ears off and use them for tofu.
I cast hideous laughter on Freed.
Ah! No! No! Stop it! Stop!
Looks like it went through.
No! Stop it up! I'm awake! Cut it out!
Do you wake up as she starts the incantation, or
Wait.
Oh, there's an incantation for it? Oh no, I was just straight up laughing. I thought you were like tickling him or something.
oh, I'm going to cast hideous laughter.
Which is
Freed.
like fits of
Freed.
laughter, right?
Yeah, but make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh shit.
And I cast it, and I oop.
Da-da-da.
I mean, it should be easy for you.
Yeah, no, that's not saving shit.
What
my
was the save? I don't see it.
my spell save DC is 16.
I rolled a 4.
Things just got quiet. I'm rebooting Discord.
A bag, I pull out my water,
Make him a hot cup of tea.
and then I just start pouring the water all over his face.
Alright. Stop peeing on me, you fuckers. Ugh.
This isn't pee. Pee would be warm.
Ugh. Kyron wakes up and rolls over and just wipes the water off his face. Her face. Oh, fine, awake. Awake I am. God.
Okay, good. We need to deliver the wine to Strahd.
Okay.
Alright, shall we tag team the truck? Or tag team the cart, or...
Yeah, just give me a moment. Kyron
Is there-
closes the...
Okay, Kyron closes the door.
Yeah, no. Kyron closed... And Kyron's got like that full bed head where all the hair's up on one side, the other hair's up down on the other, and he just looks like he's hungover as shit.
Was he drinking wine?
No. I'm just too fucking tired. So, as he shuts the door, you guys hear this horrendous, like, battle cry. Ah!
Well,
He's-
he's awake now. He's awake now. Seems to be successful.
This is what we have to deal with every day, sir.
Seems like it.
I open the door back up and just fully
As you-
prepared and
As you
pull back.
open the door, you open it, and you notice that it's a small room. You notice ahead of you a small room, filled with nothing except the concrete, the stonemason walls, and a singular wooden table with a man standing behind it that looks quite familiar. An old man standing behind it, who looks quite familiar.
Wait, what?
None of you guys see. It's just Freed opening the door. Sees them.
Which door? I'm opening this door.
Oh, I know. And you're opening it, and as you open it, you see a small room with stonemason walls and completely featureless, other than a wooden table in the center with an old man behind it.
Demo.
Okay. Could have sworn I went to sleep in the winery. I walk into the room.
Having a good time, then?
I think I did. I don't remember how I got here. The fuck
Have you
just
guys
happened?
tried that black potion yet? That one's good.
Wait.
Mother.
As I'm starting to get a little less groggy, do I realize, is this the potion maker?
It is.
Wait a minute. You're the asshole that turned me into a woman.
You asked for it.
No, it was supposed to be temporary.
I've got it in my book right here. You asked for it by name.
I most certainly did not. You had a potion that would give a temporary new look on life. Keyword,
Has it not?
temporary.
Has it not given you a new outlook on life?
No, I have the same outlook on life. The only difference is now I've got 2 cannons on my chest. And minus 1 sword.
I see. Then you have not grown. Very well. Have a good day. And he just kind of
What? Hey!
closes the door. Like he
Oh, no,
makes a motion. He makes a motion of closing a door in front of him, and as he pulls the air, you see that he just disappears behind a door, and it just shuts.
Yeah, what the? Ah!
Do we hear?
Motherfucker!
Like, I opened the door. Do we hear any of this?
No, none of this is hearable.
Do we even see him on the other side?
I ripped the door back open.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
You walk through the door back into the room, and as you do so, Valine, you kind of see Kyron just step into the room out of kind of thin air. He goes from portions of Kyron go from semi-translucent back into full view, just stepping ahead of you, seemingly, inches in front of you.
Do I see this?
Hey, did you find a portal?
Anyone who's looking through the door would see this happen. Yeah.
Are you a fae?
Kyron, you look. If you were to look behind you, you would see your team with the door open.
Motherfucker! Damn it!
Are you a fae?
I-
Third time.
Wait, okay, out of... Kyron just deadpan looks at you? Yeah, I'm a fucking demon. So are you, dumbass. We're both
Bear
family.
and Demon are
At least
2
I'm cute.
totally
What are you?
different classifications of
Well,
beings.
you are. Horribly.
Yeah. Did anybody just see a door here?
No, you.
I see a door here, and I see someone who was just semi-translucent a second ago.
How the fuck you? No, I just stepped through a door. I just walked in. I was just in the room with the fucking potion maker.
Leona steps over, she grabs Bree, she grabs Kyron and just pulls him through a door. There, now you stepped through a door. It was a prophecy. Now. Come on, we have a delivery to make.
I can't do this shit. Kyron's just banging her head on the wall.
We have a delivery to make. Leona grabs onto him and starts pulling. Up.
He's right there. Oh, that rotten bastard was right there.
Darn, I can't.
Alright, fine. We'll go make the delivery. Present
Like centipede.
I'd love some, actually.
You'd love a centipede?
I said I want some. I would love some tea. Open your ears. Kyron's head is still on the wall. He's just kind of just turned his head. Is still deadpanning most of the party. He's just absolutely just done with this shit already.
Come to think of it, would I even have the supplies to be able to make tea?
It's like water and tea leaves.
Yeah. Well, you also need a hot pot or something else to. You need a pot full of water. Or fuck it. If you have any pot, I'll just call that a day.
We'll just brew the THC. Fuck it.
Alright, let's go. Chiron picks up her backpack and puts it on and pulls her sword in and sheathes it and refits her clothes.
As you put the backpack on, you hear the clinking of a glass vial that may not have been there before.
Hey, what the fuck is this?
You inspect the backpack to find a small phial filled with a with a completely opaque silver liquid inside of it.
Okay, I must have been drunk off my ass yesterday because I don't even remember sleeping on the floor. I don't remember waking up to a potion maker, and I don't remember somehow gaining a potion. Wait. I inspect the bottle.
It is a completely harmless-looking vial. It seems to be made of some sort of sand glass.
Wait. Who here has detect magic?
You don't need detect magic to tell that things are. Just let me do an Arcana check.
That's what it is. That's right.
And so Leona's going to take the vial from him and then walk away.
Okay.
Hey, yeah.
Why are you snatching?
Fucking kleptomaniac.
To make she's trying to make him move.
I was already moving. Dumbass cat here,
Maybe
idiot
this is
shit.
Like something on fire.
Leona is going to check out the liquid in the vial.
How so? How do you check it?
She wants to see if she can't guess at what the spell does without drinking it, including through her knowledge of magic.
So that would be you'd have to cast you'd have to cast. There's a ritual actually. I think it's called like identify magic or something.
I
that lets
thought-
you know exactly what it does.
Yeah, I thought there was something that we did the first time that was more of an Arcana check, just to see if we could.
You can check it with an Arcana check to see if it is magic, and then kind of identify what sort of what school of magic it might be in. But I can't give you specifics.
Yeah.
The identify spell would just tell you what it is.
Yeah, I believe.
I'm going with the Arcana check.
Minako, I'm correct. You can use identify as both as a spell and as a ritual, right? Like either or.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is a ritual, so you can cast it for one action or over like a period of like I think an hour.
No, I believe it's adding 10 minutes to make it a ritual.
It depends on the ritual. Some of them are
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah, like frenzied plant growth. If you cast
Identify first level divination ritual. Casting time 1 minute. Range touch duration instantaneous.
I believe because I remember reading up on rituals and it says to turn a spell into a ritual, if it has a tag, you add at least 10 minutes to it.
No, casting time 1 minute.
No. To use the ritual tag and not eat up a spell slot, it takes 10 more minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
Right,
you have to
but-
use ritual casting for it then.
Which,
Right, but this isn't. I mean, if you don't want to burn a spell, but this isn't that. This is a first level divination ritual with casting time 1 minute. It's called Identify.
No, I know, but like, okay, so you know how it has the tag and it says it's a ritual?
Yes.
There's a thing that if you're specifically a wizard, or if you take the feat to do it, where you can use ritual casting. Spells that are rituals, you can take an extra, like you can cast them over a longer period of time, and then you cast that same spell, the same spell Identify, except you don't expend a spell slot, you just, because you take a lot longer to do it. Like
let's see.
You do a bunch of like crazy magical ritual stuff, you make like a circle of summoning, and like you do it.
And it says here that bards have ritual casting as well.
Do they? I don't remember.
Yes.
Does Leona even have Identify though?
I don't think so. Do you
I-
have Identify written in your spell book?
I am looking.
Okay. Oh, all right. It's okay. Good.
I was planning.
I do have Identify.
Cast it up.
So, in that case, I'll get in the cart and say, you start pulling the cart, I'll start identifying it.
Oh, so I don't need to take identify anymore.
So out of character, guys, as I'm clearing out my computer desk while we're going through this, I just found the write-up that I got back in October 2015, where they tried to fire me because I had a deathly illness.
Nice.
That's kind of funny.
Jeez.
Dude, I gotta read this. This is hysterical. So at Uptown Grocery, they didn't open the phone lines until 8 a.m. So in a report on Sunday, October 4th, Cooper did not show up at 7 a.m. for a scheduled shift. He also did not call at least 1 hour prior to his shift, which would be 6 a.m., to inform management that he would not make it in. Rather, he called in at the end of his scheduled shift to inform management that he would be coming in the next day, again late, to explain the situation to the store director. They gave me a 2-day suspension. If one is going to miss work due to illness, they must call in to inform management an hour before. The phone lines don't open until 8 a.m. I came in with a blood test report at the end of the week that showed I had tested positive for Rocky Mountain spotted fever, which people can die from.
That's ridiculous.
Oh my god, I forgot how much idiocy there was in that company.
That's ridiculous.
That's actually kind of fucking retarded a little bit.
Yeah!
That's the
Wow.
kind of shit I would love to see in Outer Worlds, where people just die and they're like, lol, let's charge their family for the grave spot.
That's what they do. Anyway.
No, yeah, they do that in the game. I still need to pick up my copy of that game.
I
The game
know,
is
I
so
love this
good.
game.
I love
It's so
it.
good.
Anyway,
Anyway,
I,
all right.
I have the perfect picture for it too. I'm gonna pick it up
Okay.
and do a selfie with me holding the picture saying doing my part to support a good company. Hashtag Bethesda.
Good.
let's
Good.
go, let's go, let's go.
I fucking can't.
All right.
Also,
Leona.
yourself, you were the closest person relative to their dead body. You gotta pay the tax now.
Leona.
Hmm?
Do you have a pearl worth at least 100 gold?
Shoot, no, I do not.
Ah, I see.
I was.
Then you may not be able to cast the identify spell.
That's a shame.
No, but her smile's worth 1,000 gold.
Darn.
Not a pearl though.
Yeah.
50 gold at least.
No,
Anyway,
it's-
let's
Most-
get going. Let's get going. I'm excited.
You should hit with that Arcana check still.
Yeah,
I
Yeah, you
did
can
do
hit it
the
with a-
Arcana check. I got 25. I'm waiting for the results.
No, you didn't. I don't see the Arcana check in the chat log.
Why is it eating rolls?
What the fuck?
yeah, I don't even see the 25 either.
Yeah.
What are you?
No one's.
Do you guys see mine?
Leona, can
Yeah.
you take a
Yeah.
screenshot? Leona, can you take a screenshot of your roll that you did?
I mean, now we're like pretty confident that it's doing that because.
Yeah, because I'll go ahead and back
Alright.
out of
Alright.
Roll20 and I'll log in.
That's fine. I still would like to see a screenshot.
I'll
I just want to see it.
Just
I'll
cut into it.
screenshot. I am telling you, I got a 25.
I believe you. I want to see a screenshot so that we can document it and I can report it to Roll20.
No,
Yeah,
that's
we
not
need to
D&D related. I want pertaining to the game.
Bitch, running through the hall, slow.
Why am I hero game?
Hmm.
Running through the hall, slow down. Trying
I
to listen to that
refreshed
sound.
and
Fuck
sent me to the hero game.
It's actually kind of funny. Oh yeah, she totally did. That's super weird.
Yeah, it doesn't even show mine there. That's trippy. Do you want me to send you a screenshot of mine?
Sure.
It's not
Why
there.
not? Yeah, Null has 2515. Yeah.
That's so weird.
For reference, Leona, this is what I see.
Yeah, it
Should-
skips that roll, but got the one before.
Do we
this
want to...
is yeah,
Oh
Leona.
wow, my roll's gone.
Leona,
mind.
for reference, this is what I see.
Do you see?
That's trippy. Yeah, I logged out and logged in, and my original first roll is gone.
That's weird.
That's super weird.
We'll see if it
Should-
keeps doing it. Maybe we just have to reset. I back out and back in, Leona.
Should we
All right, but
tweet
Leona,
at...
I see and You what?
Should we tweet at Roll20, let them know it's doing it?
Sure, if someone wants to.
I can do it.
I'm for now. I see and recognize your 25, so by all means, just go ahead and use the 25. If nothing else for today, we can use the for nothing. If nothing else, we can use the dice roller built into the Discord server. We can use the fates.
Did that work? Did it just see me roll?
Yes,
Yeah.
you got a 4.
Okay.
It's not consistent. It's weird.
But yeah, so like if we absolutely have to, we can use the dice roller built in. We can use the fates roller from Discord. But you know we'll see how bad of an issue this becomes. From now on, Leona, you rolled an Arcana check. You check the file with a 25 Arcana check, which reveals to you that this file is definitely magical. It is definitely magical. It's definitely a powerful magic, and it seems to be a Hold on, let me see.
Is it drugs?
Your mom is drugs.
Yeah, what, mate? I love you, know. You're what? What? Fucking what, mate? Not on work.
Oh, what's doing this? Why am I so sleepy? All right. You can tell that it is likely some sort of conjuration or transportation magic.
Wait, do you mean transportation or transmutation? 'Cause transportation
transport-
would be hilarious.
transportation, or
Hilarious.
I told her it's either a conjuration / transportation. More specifically, it looks like when the user sips this, they would be put. There is enough magic in this file to last at least 5 to properly fuel 5 uses of this potion.
Ina, so as you're looking at this potion, Ina wakes up and she's like, "Oh, did you get something? That looks like a nice drink."
No.
Sharon?
No.
Not yet. But there is enough to share.
Miser.
So, Balian, could you perhaps set something on fire for me?
I can set Fleet on fire.
More specifically,
No thanks.
Just,
Hot enough as it is.
just a bundle of sticks, you know?
I mean, I just want to get out of here. Like, is that too much to ask?
Alright, so I'm not
Yeah.
voice the reason, but I think burning some sticks in a wooden cart full of flammable liquid seems like a bad plan. Good say.
I know.
Wait. I have an answer for this. I'll finally actually get a chance to use it. I throw. Oh, where the fuck is it? I know I've got it in here somewhere. Hang on.
I'm just
Pretty
sitting-
sure I do. Maybe I don't. Do I not? I'm checking my contents, my items list. Pretty sure I did. Do I not? I have a mess kit. What's inside a mess kit? Doesn't a mess kit have a big pot?
Yeah, it's got a pot in it.
Yeah, I throw one of my pot. I throw a pot on my bag at you guys. Throw it in there. Cook fire in the pot.
A mess kit from 5e. This tin box contains a cup and simple cutlery.
Oh, never mind.
Wait. The box clamps together, and one side can be used as a cooking pan, the other as a plate or shallow bowl.
Oh shit.
So
Okay, cool. That does work. So yeah, you can put tinder in the and I throw my I've even got a tinder box. I have my mess kit and the tinder box. I throw both of those in the wagon and said, "Here, make a small campfire, make some tea." God, motherfucking son of a-
So, interesting thing about this potion, if we're on the move.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it till we're gone, but I do have information about this potion.
Is it tasty?
I'm listening.
Are we... So, according to what I'm seeing, we're still at the winery.
No.
Okay, there we go. So,
You guys are en route. You're traveling.
Yeah,
so
very, very badly pulling the cart.
it looks like we have 5 uses of what might be a summoning potion. Or a transportation
nice.
portion potion. I'm not entirely sure which.
For science! Nina puts out her hand.
Leona says,
No.
yeah, not right now.
No.
Let's wait till a better moment to use this.
When's
Open.
better than the present?
Because, the last mysterious potion we tried turned me into a woman.
I'm down for a dick. Sign me up.
Well, then.
Okay. That's new information. I keep pulling the cart.
Is that
Let's-
it?
Nina's
Let's
just
deal with
like,
this and
doesn't
I'll
care.
try it later. by the way, you guys, that's a bad roll. Can I re-roll my strength check, or am I just gonna have to go with that one? Am I ugly pulling the cart?
You want to know what's funny?
What?
Check.
What strength check?
Also, why do you roll a strength check? You don't need to. You can just pull it.
Not to mention that there is no strength check in my chat log.
That's even funnier. Yeah, no, it shows that I got a 6, but hey, if you don't see it, never mind.
It didn't happen.
Oh my god. Alright, so from here on in, just use the Discord built.
This is like consistently eating stuff. It's really dumb.
Yeah, it's really bad.
We're gonna use the Discord roller. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which will be
Shit.
like a little annoying for doing stuff because like you can't just do stuff from your character sheet.
Could we just go with the honor code, guys? Or does DM have to see the pictures?
What?
I was saying, could we just go with the honor code system and just, go with honor and whatnot? if you roll a nat 1, just tell people. If you roll something else, just tell people. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, if you roll like that like fucking terrible like that.
All right. Yeah, just use the fucking dice roller in Discord, guys.
No. Damn it.
It'll be like slightly inconvenient. You'll be fine.
Unfortunately, it won't auto add all of your shit when you're doing attacks, but there's nothing I can do about that right now. Just fucking deal with it for today. All right. All right. Give me 1 second.
Why are you meowing?
No, I'm not meowing. My cat is.
Because it loves you.
No,
And
because she's
I-
dumb. She doesn't know what she wants.
Okay, it's my chicken pot pie.
I love kitties.
The cat is Charles.
Mom, Kitty's being a dildo.
Don't jump on that windowsill, please. So,
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Anybody who needs the chat log, who needs like the chat archive, get it now.
oh, are you resetting it?
Yeah,
I don't need it. Dump
I
it.
don't care.
good.
Dump
good.
it.
I don't need it. I don't need
I
it.
don't need it.
I don't need it. I need it!
Oh my god,
It was necessary.
I understand. Do not worry. I
I
understand.
agree. It was necessary.
Hello. Can you
Goodbye.
hear?
Hello.
No. No, I can't hear you.
So I was trying to talk this whole fucking time, just saying, hey, you guys should just roll it and roll 20, then copy paste it into Discord. And I was like, why are they ignoring me? The jack is fucking busted.
Because if you're gonna paste something into Discord anyway, why not just use the Discord dice roller?
Because remembering numbers is hard.
And because what roll 20 still adds your thingy majig.
Yeah, but if you're copying and pasting, there's still no guarantee that you're not making it up.
Like I said, go with the honor system.
No, because I do not believe any of you have honor.
I have honor.
Ow.
I've only run my teammates 5 times in Halo.
Yeah, exactly. Thought.
Well, I feel shitted on. Thanks.
Wow, I didn't mean it like that, but okay.
Modern day samurai over here, man.
You don't get to use that as an excuse. You're gonna get insulted sometimes. Deal with it.
No,
okay.
I'm insulted because you said I don't have honor.
Yeah, but I meant that
I don't.
I don't think you have honor.
But what I really meant was that
No.
you're dishonorable and you
You don't have
should
to-
commit harakiri.
I'm, s-
That's what I actually meant. I'm sorry I didn't explain it well enough.
I'm sorry. I love you guys.
Personally, I don't blame you. Are we really trustworthy, folks?
I am.
I am.
Do not trust me. Why
Like-
would you do that?
All right, everybody, get the fuck out and pop back into roll 20. I cleared the chat log, so I cleared the chat archive, so I'm hoping that fucking fixes shit. Who knows though?
Alright, let's test.
It's gonna be a
Got
bit
that
hard
roll.
to test Because it's going to be a sporadic thing.
Did all 6 of wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, 6 of my rolls go through.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Valine, and then Artemis.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's definitely 6. One didn't go through. Lol.
Oh no! I have 1 before, and then Artemis said and then you did 5.
Yeah. That's how it went
Oh,
out.
okay. Then
We said
and
we
then
did.
Valine did 1, and then I just rolled something, and then Null just did 2. Valine did another 1. Null just did 2 more.
Consistence.
Valine did 1
It's,
more.
it's working, I guess.
Null did a 3rd. I guess. All right. Well, fuck it. I guess that fixed it. So just use this shit. Just-
Dun, 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 dun.
Freed vulgar strength.
Yeah, Freed. Roll your fucking strength already.
How strong art thou?
Oh, Freed didn't hop back into the. Freed's out of roll 20.
I'm hopping in now.
Right,
That's okay. Don't worry.
Your computer is a potato, right?
Well, you're not wrong.
It's a dying potato.
You should get a Raspberry Pi.
Yo, RPi 4.
Yeah, you should get one.
So,
It would have more RAM by 1 gigabyte.
ironically, I think that would help his computer so much more.
Oh yeah, I'm actually, unironically, a Raspberry Pi 4 would work.
Yo, it's $30, and RPi 4 would be perfect for you, Freed. Alright. I saw
Well,
that roll, by
shit.
the way. Rip. That said, you don't need to roll strength anyway, but I'm glad that you did because now we know it's worked. Okay,
Oh, well.
so.
I don't see the roll.
That's probably a lag issue on your side, to be honest.
No, it's
Scroll
called
down.
ass.
Oh, son of a bitch, man.
It's
Fuck you.
because
I was gonna
what?
say, that's not, it's because he's being a dick and it's not real. He fucking rolled it and he sees it. It's fine.
Anyway,
Alright.
I mean, if it was for him, but even if he wasn't fucking around, I'd be like, cool, that's a you issue. Everyone
Yeah,
else
for
can
real.
see it.
let's go to Velaki and then to Swarov.
And then past that. Well, like, kinda. It's actually, the roads are kind of weird.
Nah.
Yeah, we just need to deliver this wine, Nina. Good to go back to Velaki.
Also, if we get that same exact druid encounter, like, for the 7th time, I'm gonna have a panic attack.
It's only been 2 times.
It was, like, so many times in a row. It was, like, 3 times.
I mean, we had the skeletal horse, remember? We just stepped aside and let it walk past. Oh wait, Nina, you weren't here, right? You didn't exist yet.
You have now reached there. Bum bum
We
bum.
left at like 7 o'clock in the morning, right?
Yeah, roundabout.
So what time would it be right now?
Well, how fast were you traveling?
Yeah, Freed.
8 speed. We're traveling at 8 speed.
That's
Precisely 8
a
speed.
moderate speed. We were going at a moderate pace. I'm waiting for that T to kick in. I'm waiting for that
Like
T before I.
5 miles an hour.
Yeah, we're not going that fast.
I see.
It's like we're like fast walking kind of thing.
I see. So, how
If I get
far
T,
did you have
can
to
I
go?
reroll?
What?
If I get my T, can I reroll?
Let me put it this way. Anytime you slow down, Leona's gonna start singing 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer.
And if that isn't just the most, if that just isn't the absolute most important reason to fucking move, then I don't know what is.
I just go back to sleep and flop on top of somebody. Whoever's closest.
It's about 6 miles here.
Yeah, I just.
How come she gets to go back to sleep?
Oh wait, that's yeah.
Aliens is
About one.
Bavrovoa.
Okay. So it's about 5.5 miles.
One hex is a quarter mile, so
Yep. Oh wait, 1 hex is a quarter mile. That's correct.
yeah, it's like
So three hexes would be about. So if these are 3 by 3 hexes, that would be 3/4 of a mile by 3/4 of a mile. So that's 1.5 miles it's given.
I'd say it probably would be closer to, let's see, 1 mile. Yeah, 2 miles.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So we're at this crossroads.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what time of day it is. Just give me a minute here.
I said now snapping. Okay, and send.
Yeah, actually, I like this measurement. That's a good measurement. So 2, 3, so 5.5, 7.5. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So you guys traveled about 20 miles. And if you're going, so you guys traveled about 20 miles at 5 miles per hour.
What?
Wait. 5 miles per hour. Hold on. Just give me a sec, guys.
Murder?
Red rum.
I can't.
Wait,
I cast fireball. Oh wait,
No, you don't.
I can't.
5 miles. 60 minutes. 20.
That was me.
X 60. 20.
I need more water.
X. And so if we multiply, so it's 60 by 20 over 5. 65 is 240 minutes. 240 minutes over 60 gives us 4 hours of travel roundabout. Took way too long for me to figure that out. I'll be quicker on the draw, I promise. All right, so it took you about 4 hours to get here, so about 7 o'clock, 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock.
That quick for one
Right.
time.
Okay.
I'd say it's about 30 miles.
Okay. Everyone good?
I should be.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone hosing it?
Yes.
I'm so glad for all of you. All right. So now what do you do that you're in front of the gate? Got those 2 paths going.
We were told to go to the left once we got to the gate to get to the castle, so that
Said go east. Nina points at the
But
And
by east,
this
he
way.
means southwest.
He's like, that one's east.
Where, oh where does anybody know which way is north in this accursed world?
Yuna points north and says, that way's north.
Fog spills out of the forest, swamp behind you, blah, 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 blah.
You know, maybe we should head
Huge.
east.
Gotta go east.
Jutting from the impenetrable woods on either side of the road are high stone buttresses looming gray in the fog. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Dew clings to the hangs with cold tenacity to the rusted bars. Two headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying among the weeds at their feet. They greet you with silence.
Hello.
And then you continue past them, presumably.
Goodbye.
Do you head to the do you head past them and towards the castle?
I mean, you have to.
Pass
Yep.
to it again. I had something going. I didn't hear you. Oh, you had
Just
it.
past
No
the
noise goes.
guardian statues on the top of the stone gates.
Yuna does not stop to look at them even.
I see. Very well.
By this point, Yuna's jumped out of the cart and walking next to Chiron.
All right. So
He's cautiously staying in the cart.
cautiously.
We're
Why
a
would
little
you
late for
cautiously stay in
caution.
the cart?
Oh right, I used the level 1 spell.
You didn't have to be cautious. Just remember that you chose to be cautious. Right? Always remember that. It's important. Always remember that. It's very important. It's very, very important.
No druids? Are they all dead?
What?
Are all
Oh,
the
we
druids
didn't
dead
make
now?
fun of the fact we didn't hit the druid encounter.
Like, were the last of the druids all used up in the fighting the tree thing? That's what happened.
Head canon, all the druids are dead.
Same.
I
I
mean-
slaughtered them.
They probably, if there are any left, they probably ran away and just did stuff wherever else.
If any are alive, then that means time is classic again someday.
So,
So.
you move. You move inward this way. You walk along the path, which I shall reveal to you now.
Is mage armor obvious? Thinking, no, that's a different character. Sorry,
Ye-
completely different character.
Well, like, I don't even think clerics get that a spell.
No, they don't. I'm thinking. My brain is mixed up. I'm thinking about
Eva.
something completely different.
Eva
Yeah.
is not here yet.
Yet? What? Yet?
Why do you wish horrible ills upon? That's multiple characters.
Yeah, that's horrible.
So we make our way down to Castle Row.
So, after winding through the forest and craggy mountain peaks, the road takes a sudden turn to the east, and the startling, awesome presence of Castle Ravenloft towers before you. You come to a stop before twin turrets of stone, broken from years of exposure. Beyond these guard towers is the precipice of a 50-foot wide, fog-filled chasm that disappears into unknown depths.
Don't fall.
A lowered drawbridge of old, shored-up wooden beams stretches across the chasm between you and the archway to the courtyard. The chains of the drawbridge creak in the wind, their rust-eaten iron straining under the weight. From atop the high walls, stone gargoyles stare at you out of their hollow eye sockets and grin hideously. A rotting wooden portcullis, green with growth, hangs above an entry tunnel. Beyond this location, the main doors of Ravenloft stand open. A rich, warm light spills from within, flooding the courtyard. Torches flutter sadly in sconces on both sides of the open doors.
Well, we're here, so do we just leave the wine just inside the gate and run away?
No, we'd have to make someone aware so that they take it.
Does anybody want to call out?
Hello,
What?
wine delivery.
Particularly.
That works.
Thank you.
Mind you, Kyrona at this point has her shirt is open and is just kind of dangling by around her waist. Her belt's still holding everything up, and she's just bare chested with rags covering her breasts, and she's just sweaty as hell, hair dragging behind her, and it was a rough 5 hours. Hello, wine delivery.
My God, Tolls, you're sweaty and bloody, and God, you're wonderful.
What?
No,
Nothing.
it's a thing.
It's a thing.
Don't even.
Yeah. No one answers you as you call out.
Enid goes up to the door and knocks.
As you, so you guys cross the bridge.
Enid crosses the bridge.
Well, anyone who's
Okay.
crossing the bridge, I need you to roll a roll. I need you to roll a d20.
Just 80-20.
A d20, no modifier.
So who is crossing the bridge?
7.
Okay.
Everyone, right?
Well, I mean, only if you're crossing. So I think it's just me for now.
Okay, you can go out.
I'm staying with the cart.
Nola, are you crossing?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm staying with the cart as well.
Is the cart crossing the bridge?
No.
No.
Okay, very well. Very well. The
I
two
have-
people who
What I was gonna do.
I have a firebolt prepared just in case.
Very well. The three of you cross the bridge. You hear some rickety creaks as the boards struggle to hold weight after such a long service life. You make your way across the bridge, greeted with the large doors, which are currently open.
You wouldn't happen to be regretting this right now, would you?
Somewhat. Let's continue.
No.
As you walk across the bridge, thick, cold fog swirls in the courtyard you enter. Sporadic flashes of lightning lance the weeping clouds overhead as thunder shakes the ground. Through the drizzle, you see torch flames fluttering on each side of the keep's open doors. Warm light spills out of the entrance, flooding the courtyard. High above the entrance is a round window with shards of broken glass lodged in its iron frame.
I think we should have gone after them, Fred.
So, could you describe the thing? Describe it again. I'm sorry.
What, the courtyard?
Yeah.
Sure. The courtyard specifically. Sorry.
It's about
Come on.
under a mile.
Uh, the courtyard is. Let's say it's mostly uneventful. Oh, come now. Sure. Do. A rotting wooden portcullis green with growth hangs above the entry tunnel. That's above where you are right now. You are within the entry tunnel. If you are up against the doors. The main doors of Ravenloft stand open. A rich warm light spills from within, flooding the courtyard. It is a rather featureless courtyard. Not much going down in the ways of anything, really.
He just walks across.
She walks into the... Oh, yeah, okay. You walk across over to the main doors.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Shouldn't we be bringing the wine with us?
Nita shrugs.
They can deal with bringing it across this bridge. I will.
As you approach the doors, you see a familiar face. A younger, sort of familiar vampire girl stands in the doorway. Or, I suppose I should say, appears in the doorway after a puff of smoke. So you have come to Ravenloft.
Good evening.
Indeed. This is for the invitations, I'm assuming?
Nah. It's for the wine. It's total
The
deliberate.
wine.
Yes.
Oh, the delivery. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
we're not taking it over the bridge because the bridge is gonna collapse.
Oh, it's...
You can
That
magic
bridge has
stuff
been-
over it.
that bridge is fine. It's... Well, she kind of
How
leans...
many
She kind of looks over your shoulder, just at it.
It's been there since you were a girl, right?
It's probably fine.
It's not fine.
It's not.
I wave at her from across the bridge.
Yes, hello. Alright, whatever, we can take the wine in. Is that really the only reason you've come?
Yes. I can't hear
I
them.
mean, if you've got free food, I'd be down.
Well, of course, we have free food. You were invited, after all.
Oh, when? I forget.
Ian, had met us. Did he give her an invitation last time we met?
No, she did not.
Yeah, Ian, doesn't have an invitation.
Oh, well, I'm sure.
Did he?
I'm sure the master not mind an extra guest, especially if she's accompanied.
And one of the guests currently is, or better be, or I'm going to make it so, just ahead. It-
Yeah, he's just ahead. Ahead of everybody
You-
else.
I'm sorry, you're talking of the one. You're talking the metal one?
yes.
Oh, I don't understand how word didn't get out to you. I thought he was with your party. He's been Well, if reports are correct, he's no longer just a head. As a matter of fact, he is a person.
So it's going to be I'm going to make him just a head.
He's been wandering around with a group of people, and I don't personally know them. In any case, are you coming in for a treat?
Not particularly.
I'm down.
Why don't I go get the others?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Don't think it is my best.
Come on, Arnie.
No.
Yina puts her arm over you and it's just like, let's go in. She starts pulling you inside the building.
No, you're drunk.
Leona
Of
push,
course I'm drunk. I'm supposed to be. Let's go.
No.
You can
Leona
always you
pushes.
can always come back at another time if you're not
No,
up
this
to
time
the
is
standard.
perfect. Excellent.
We'll at least wait for them to come and make their own.
Okay, fine.
Yo!
Leona's like
What the
booking it
hell?
across the bridge.
Leona, please roll a d20.
What's the hold up? Are we going in or not?
Alright,
Well, let's
one.
see what that one
You're
does.
dead. Oh, we're dead. It's over.
Well,
Shit.
about
I hope you have Featherfall or you're done.
Or you'll just get. Well,
do I seem like a merciful DM?
No.
more or less.
Considering you nearly party wiped us, probably not.
At this point, I'm just standing by the edge of the bridge, like looking down.
Leona, you begin to walk across the rickety bridge, assuming it was safe. It was safe when you went. It was safe when you went in one direction. As you walk across the bridge, you begin to notice that the boards are a bit loose. I mean, one of them almost feels like it's. You begin to notice the world around you is rising. Make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I cast Featherfall.
Let's have Leona make a dexterity saving throw first.
Here.
Alright.
Yes, but before that, I can.
Leona, you realize that the world is that the leg that you have placed all of your weight on is quite suddenly weightless. So in instinct, you push your other foot forward and lean yourself forward, collapsing forward onto the drawbridge. You are prone on the drawbridge as the board that was previously underneath your feet is now in two pieces, tumbling down to the depths below.
How far away is she from me? Like, did I see that?
Yeah, of course.
Can I?
Okay, we are not taking the cart over the bridge.
The bridge is about 50 feet in length. Just so you are aware. And Leona, that happened to you about 30 feet in, so about halfway over the bridge.
So.
So,
Okay, so because of this, I'm going. he is going to cast Enhance Ability on Leona.
Oh wait,
Oh,
that's
he
right.
can't
You're
because it's
25%. Hold on, let me make it so I can hear you again.
This should be better.
There we go.
This should
Now
be
I can
better.
hear you again.
I was gonna cast a thing, but then I realized its range was touch, so no.
Oof.
So, I just checked something kind of important, and I noticed that. Can I see where everyone else is?
From where you are,
Yes.
they're a little hazy in the, it's mist, but yeah, you can see them.
Okay. And, so I can currently see them. And you said I was 30 feet away?
Yeah, more like 25.
Alright. In that case, I can get out of this just fine.
Okay.
Oh.
You misty step forward across the bridge.
And it only has verbal
missed-
components, so.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You misty step forward, teleporting to the other end of the bridge, and you wind up standing on the safety of the dirt.
So, no one else wants to cross that, right?
Artemis, what about her component pouch?
Wait, I thought we weren't having component requirements for a lot of things.
What are you talking about?
That's only if you have the arcane.
Ah,
So-
that makes sense. Sorry.
Your
Okay.
arcane focus doesn't require. Your arcane focus or your component pouch, I believe it's those two things, will allow you to utilize any spell components that A, do not have a specific gold requirement, or B, are not consumed during the casting of the spell.
Yeah, I'm. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry.
No problem. So just, if like for the other one, it said for identify, it said a pearl costing at least 100 gold, and then there was also an owl feathers component. Neither of which were consumed, but because the owl feather didn't have a specific gold requirement, I didn't. That makes no difference because Leona has a focus and/or component pouch.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. Okay. So now what do you do?
I poked the cat.
Which one?
Yeah.
You. All right, fair enough.
So, Yenna wants to go in, like, really, really badly. And we have pretty much confirmation that a certain someone is no longer just ahead.
I mean, Freed already told us that. Remember? He got a weird mental message while he was on his period a few days ago, back in Milwaukee.
He will become just ahead again. Just you wait. So,
Wait, hang on. So, just for humor's sake, you hear this. I heard that, you short-bearded bitch.
I cannot hear what you said.
I said, I heard that, you short-bearded bitch. So you just hear this yell, I heard that, you short-bearded bitch.
Actually, it's more like, "Ha! I'd like to see you try, loser!"
Indeed, but we need to get the swine across. Hey, what's her name? Olivia, with the vampire girl.
No. It was Juniper.
Juniper.
Why did I think it was Persephone? Fuck.
Hey, Juniper.
She just stares at you.
I don't suppose you have something to help us move this across, seeing how part of the bridge just collapsed?
What? You need an albatross?
I cast message.
Okay. Out of curiosity, how far away do you think she is?
Clearly at least 50 feet.
Pretty sure it's like 170 feet.
What distance is she from me? Because this has a range of 120
It's
feet.
round about 110 feet.
So it's
Cripes. All right, that is just barely gonna make it.
So I cast message. Part of the bridge collapsed. Do you have anything to help get the one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also, hi, what's up? So yeah, she sends that message.
All right.
Mm-hmm. I'm the utility spellcaster. But I'm pretty sure that most spellcasters have a message. That is 20 words, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19. Perfect. Well, we should get going then. She told us to leave it here. She doesn't want to talk to me. Oh, that's a shame.
She doesn't want to talk to you?
I send another message. Can you get the drunk girl to come over here before we all get killed via her actions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18. So yeah, it's like, well, I sent her another message. I don't know if they'll be able to help, but I'm not crossing this bridge. I'm not leaving Artemis alone. So maybe we can leave Mina. You know, it'll probably be better if we leave Mina.
That is not a thing that I would ever say out loud.
I'm joking. I'm joking. But we do need to get her back before she does something to get us all killed.
Are you guys talking or planning something?
I'm casting message with Juniper. And she says we'll all get killed at some point eventually. That's wonderful. Alright.
You're fasting a mess in your purse? What?
Wait, Valine, did you head over the bridge? I forget.
I'm going to now. I have no other
Oh,
choice.
I see. Oh
I'm
boy.
getting off all of my weight and everything. All I'm carrying is the clothes on my back.
I see.
My wand foci and my staff.
As you step over the bridge, roll a d20, please.
So roll 120. I did the wrong thing.
Alright. You continue into the courtyard and to the front gates.
Artemis?
Artemis and Yenna, you notice that Valine is walking over to you.
Oh, good. What are the rest of you?
Artemis,
Hello?
Artemis,
Yes.
grab her feet. I cast sleep at 3rd level.
You cast sleep at 3rd level.
Actually, before I
Okay,
do,
Art.
Vin, are you okay with this? Like, Vin?
With you casting sleep on me?
Yeah.
Actually, give me a sec.
Yeah, like before
I
I.
think-
do-
Last
I don't-
time you cast sleep on me, I don't remember. I remembered something afterwards, and I don't remember if elves have it in this version of the game.
I never cast sleep on you.
No. Minako did it.
Yeah, someone did. Or I think it was Strahd that did it. Actually, I'm certain it was Strahd
Yes.
that did it.
I'm immune to sleep. I'm an elf.
Lol.
I didn't fall asleep that time. Some bullshit. Yeah, so sleep doesn't work on me.
Well, you pretended to fall asleep so that way the
Yeah, it was a strat.
exactly, super strats.
So
In
yeah, you
that
cast sleep
case-
on, it doesn't do anything.
Yenna's playing 40 chess.
In that case, what about whole person?
How
I
is
mean, I have
hold
to check against it.
how is
What?
hold person going together across the bridge? Seriously.
Yeah, it just stuns me.
Yeah. Like, okay, Yina.
You can try to charm me, but I'm resistant to that too.
So, let's try this for some. Yina, we need to go now.
Yeah, we gotta go inside. You guys are invited. You're being really rude by making him wait. I mean, like, I understand that all of you are like,
You're not invited. that's
actually,
the
it's only
problem.
me and her and him that live a long time. So all you should be rushing around. You got like 2 years left to live.
But,
Like, I feel like if I blink, you won't be there. You'll be a corpse.
then blink.
He starts blinking a couple times. It's like, oh shit, you guys are pretty lucky. You're longer lived than I remember.
Listen, you don't have an invitation. I'd rather you.
They said it'd be cool if you guys came in.
But we're not.
Not at this
the
time.
problem. If you go alone.
You guys are losers. We can get some free food.
No, please. I don't. Look. There's something weird about this place. I don't.
Remember that there's the vampire
Yeah,
chip
spooky and
next
magic.
to you.
Why is that bad? Alright,
yeah,
have you
it's
ever had spooky
Complicated
magic
and
food?
it's
I'm gonna make this
complicated,
argument.
and you're very drunk. So let's just go.
Yes, there's something.
Yuna stumbles a little bit and she says, okay, let me make this argument for you. It's a solid argument. Just hear me out. Have you ever had spooky magic food?
Freed.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
I'm a
amazing.
sequel.
Let's go. Oh, come on. And he starts walking. He's like, oh, come on.
Where are you walking?
Inside the building.
I cast whole person.
Okay, so
It
guys,
was gonna happen
guys,
eventually. Yeah.
I'm desperately trying to remember what are we supposed to be doing. Like last thing I remember was we were trying to get the fucking wedding dress that failed miserably, and then
Yeah,
that
like
caused-
miserably.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that
I'm
entire
trying to progress it to
mission-
plot.
They were going.
That's what
to
I'm
go-
wondering. I think we are supposed to go there because I can't remember
You
if we were supposed to do anything else or not.
You guys have two at the moment. You have two discernible ways to advance to do something productive. One is to accept Strahd's invitation, which can be done now or later. She mentioned that. The second thing that you were told to do is after the wine delivery to meet the old man in Vallaki so that he can tell you more about the ravens.
Who are the Ravens?
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
The magic birds.
That's exactly what we want to know.
Yeah, because I don't
also
know
get
if we
Kill
were.
Baba Saga.
Because I don't
Oh
remember.
yeah,
if we were
and kill
supposed-
Baba Saga. Yes, that's also an object. You guys have three discernible ways,
At
three
least.
specifically discernible ways to advance the plot right now.
Yeah,
And
Okay,
like
so
two of
I'm
them,
not
two of them are
interested in-
firmly side quests.
Yeah, I'm not interested in fighting Strahd right now because I still don't have any decent fucking armor.
Yeah, all you can do right now is flash to distract, and that might not even work. He's a vampire. He's probably seen
Ha!
I'm sorry, that was a low-hanging fruit.
Oh, it would have
No,
been
no.
if I had any.
I was gonna make the joke. Damn it! All right.
Was that a bold joke?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a balls joke.
It was a low-hanging fruit joke.
Yes, it was a balls joke. No, we are not above that.
What do I need to make? What kind of save do I need to make for this hold
For what?
person? For hold
Wait,
person.
Wisdom saving throw.
The wisdom save.
Yeah, and my DC is 16.
Okey-doke.
Guys, let's go already! I got
I
places to
failed.
be! Hurry the fuck up!
Alright,
All right, you are paralyzed for the duration. Which is,
come on,
it
Artemis.
requires concentration, but it's 1 minute.
but I also get to save against it every 6 seconds.
Still, firstly, we pick up units and bring hurl.
as fast as we can.
Yes.
You guys are assholes.
I'm using,
I'm
pick her
over
up
here
and-
trying to parlay with your greatest enemy, and you're
using
assaulting
that-
me with magic.
I use the dash action to make my speed 60 once we get to the bridge.
God, you're slow. Do I get to save against it again?
Yeah, make one more save.
I failed.
All right, so now you do not get to save for a little bit.
You guys are assholes.
Yina,
A little bit.
this guy killed a full health. One of our friends who was completely healthy.
That's fine. I don't care. It's because you guys are being assholes. You guys are clearly jerks, and you wanted to fight him, and so he had killed you. Like, that's what happens when you toy with immortals and the long-lived, powerful beings of the world. They kill you real dead.
We
It
weren't
happens.
toying with him. He
No.
just came to us and then killed one of us just because he was bored.
I feel like you're omitting part of the story here. You're giving him very unfair shake.
Are you over here yet?
Do we have to roll a 20 again?
Wait, for what? Oh, yeah, if you're going across the bridge, anyone who goes across, except for Yuna because she's being carried, everyone else needs to roll a d20.
Are they back over here yet so I can reply, or do I not know what they're saying?
Not yet.
You
And who was the second?
Did you roll, Artemis?
Yeah.
Artemis did.
Did it?
No.
Did it get 8?
I got 17.
We don't see it.
Fuck. Alright, fine. That sucks, because that means we're dropping fucking shit again. Oh, wait! Oh, yeah, no, never mind.
Did you use an
Yes,
exclamation point or the dash?
I used the GUI button. UI button.
Wait, press the UI button again.
You use the slash?
No, I
it is
pressed the
thrown- it is
UI.
thrown
There, I
over.
got the
Damn
exact
it.
same roll again.
Alright, well, regardless, you get over the bridge, it's fine. So you guys traverse the bridge, and then as you are just beginning to be on the other side of the bridge, Yina
I tossed the
regains. Yeah, I was about to say, as you guys are just crossing, or just getting across the bridge to the end, Yina regains. You are no longer paralyzed.
You know, like, scratches the dirt that's ample all over. She's like dirt all over her clothes, but she tries to make like she's offended and wiping off her very clean clothes. She's like, you know,
Yep.
I'm over here trying to mend bridges, and you're burning them.
That's because he burned one of us to the ground.
And collapsing them.
Well, maybe he deserved it. You don't know.
We were there. Well, oh,
Maybe you deserved it. I don't know. Not
Wait,
really
why,
compelling
did-
argument.
why did we put you back in the wagon? We're going back on foot.
yeah. And Leono actually tries to tie up Yenna. Wait, we
Oh,
can't
that's
take
gonna
the.
Yeah, that's just like
require
faster.
Wait, we
Doesn't
can't
even let you
take
get
the
close.
wagon back.
No,
We have a delivery in it.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
keeping it.
We were told to just leave the delivery here and leave the fuck out.
Yeah, and the wagon is holding the delivery.
Yeah.
We have 3
Take the
wagons
wagon.
back in Velaki.
So let's just
Well,
go
2.
back to Milwaukee and do the thingy. As we spend time waiting so we can do the other thingy.
Yina has growing suspicions that everyone in the party is actually evil.
No. If you look at my face, you can see that I'm scared.
Matt
Yeah,
has
she
growing
thinks you're scared of the righteous lord of this land. She's like met Straw for half a second, and he seems like a decent guy.
Minako has growing suspicions that everyone else in this party is really, really, really dumb. Anyway, I'll be right back.
That's true.
Bio.
Minako, I'm a furry.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
I mean,
That is to your own
that
panda.
has nothing to do with it. 90% of us came from the Dreamkeepers fucking websites, or came from the Dreamkeepers Discord. So like,
It's like
I'll-
16%.
I was about to say,
16%
yeah,
didn't.
actually, it's less than. Yeah, regardless, no, 16% didn't.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, okay, word. All right, I'll be back. Bio.
Oh, because I think this is kind of funny, and the only person in the party who drinks enough to be able to notice it is a thing. Chiron.
Yeah.
Roll perception. Did you roll it, or did it get 8?
I'm looking for it. I got a slow
Oh.
computer, man.
Oh no, I thought
Uh,
you rolled it, and it was like awkward silence because it didn't show up on my screen.
16.
Oh, that happened anyway. 16? Yeah, so you're
Yeah.
like pretty confident Ina hasn't drank like at all or like very little during this whole time.
She's just pretending to be drunk.
Uh,
The plot thickens for the elf girl. So I have an LG V40 ThinQ. It's an LG phone. It's pretty widescreen. I've dropped this thing probably 20 plus times, and I've never managed to crack or damage the screen or anything. Like and it's even landed face down a couple dozen of those times, and nothing's ever happened. So I have one of those little like medicine ball boxes. You know what those are?
mhm.
The little. So I have one of those next to my phone, and I put a replica of the a small like Matchbox car, replica of Baby from Supernatural on the box. It's next to my phone. I totally forgot about it, and I picked up the box, and the car rolled off and dropped about an inch and hit the corner of the screen, and it just cracked the screen.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
That's
Kind of like, holy shit, it's kind of like an Achilles heel. I found my screen's Achilles heel. Matchbox cars. That means I can put this thing in a cannon and fire it off into the sunset and it'll be undamaged. But if it hits a Matchbox car, oh no, look out.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. How you Okay. Well, I regret to inform you that the Twinkie has
What are you fucking talking about, Twinkies? About what?
what? Twinkies? Can I have one?
I'm afraid the last.
What? You cut out.
I'm right here. I have no idea what the fuck.
You're having a stroke into your mic. It's actually kind of insane.
I'm having a strong abundance here.
What I've noticed is that the voice I do that hello, how you all doing? Like that voice, I think I picked it up from the non. I think it's the exact same voice.
Not
Wait.
really. It sounds completely different. It sounds very feminine.
I
think
know
it's
what we
probably-
can.
I think
just
it's probably. I think it's probably from the in-character voice you're using for Baleen, but exaggerated even more.
That's funny enough. I'm not voice acting for Bane. I'm just talking regular.
No, you're not. You definitely talk a lot softer and more feminine whenever you're in character Baleen.
Yeah. You just may not notice it yourself, but yeah. Like I have a more gruff version of when I talk as Chiron, even in a feminine body, still has the same voice.
I've never really noticed it. Like, because when I talk like this, this is obviously very noticeable. Like it's a very,
I'm hungry.
That can happen actually when an actor plays a role long enough. The role itself actually becomes the actor.
What did you say?
I
Me?
said that can happen pretty often. If you have a character that you play after a long enough period of time, that character actually becomes you. Like you actually add that character to your own psyche. That's why Robert Downey Jr., when he walks on screen, he immediately becomes Tony Stark because he's played the character for so long. He virtually is Tony Stark. So he carries the same mannerisms and the same voice.
No, I don't. I guess. Yeah, because again, you're probably right because of the whole. Like again, it's a very distinct, very noticeable change when I'm using this voice, but I don't really think. Like I don't really notice any at least change in the voice when I'm using. Well, yeah, maybe. Which is weird, but okay. I might have to listen back to the stream actually. Actually, I'm going to go and check to make sure that audio's recording. Testing.
Testing.
Testing? Why are we testing?
I'm just checking to see the delay on your stream.
Hmm.
I'm somewhat faint, but okay. I don't know. I'm gonna be listening in on the stream then the next time I'm talking as Raylene, because I genuinely do not notice it. Yeah, I also have an accent for the word as.
Did I lose connection, or are you guys just being quiet? Connection, probably.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Bum, 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 bum.
Is everything alright with Ravnica, I wonder?
Nothing is alright. Everything is torture.
I mean,
Existence is pain.
that's just pain and pleasure in a nutshell.
What? That has nothing to do with pleasure. unless. Oh my, pinky.
I mean, I constantly hang around Cebu and Ouija. I'm bound to pick up some of their bad habits.
Seems like it.
Who said they were bad habits?
What?
What? What?
Oh, I see what you're into then. Okay.
Oh my.
I'll just stop that. I didn't tip on your toe with the hold person thing, right, Vin? I didn't step on your toes with the hold person thing, right?
With the whole what thing?
I mean, of course you did.
Yeah, but like that's why I asked originally, but you never answered if you were okay with us using hold
With you
person.
like blowing spell slots to like get my character to not do the thing? I don't care.
Just checking because I don't want to impose something you're uncomfortable with.
Too late at night to play, otherwise I would. Too late at night to play, otherwise I would. It'd wake up everybody in the house.
You played what? Oh, the violin.
Yeah.
I mean, in theory, I could. I don't know if anyone else is living in the house with us right now.
What instrument do you play?
Oh, the violin.
Oh. Well, that's great. Why did I not realize that you played the violin? Why did I never realize that?
I did play the violin once in the DK server. You were there for like half an hour, then you muted yourself, and then you just disappeared.
Oh. Oh.
So, you know.
Yeah, now that you say that, I remember, like, that's telling you about rosin when you were asking and stuff.
Indeed. I was
Yeah.
looking for rosin for a very long time.
This rosin called Jade is really good. I use a different kind of rosin that I personally prefer myself, but it's a bit more expensive and
I wouldn't. I just got some basic rosin from this.
Oh. Well, that's what Jade is, really. Jade is basically basic rosin. But it's good. You should be able to get it for like $10 for the whole cake. And it's a big one. It lasts a long time. Personally, I've never burned through an entire rosin cake in my entire 10 years playing.
I may have it some because I fucking crushed it.
Mm.
Mm. Hello?
Hello.
Still here.
Mm. Hi.
Malcolm may have fallen asleep.
Hmm. No worries, no.
Yeah.
No, because that was his doorbell we heard, right, Vin?
I don't know.
That means a serial killer has come. Ah.
No. Mm. Well, I do not know, but let's see. I've pretty much decided that once I get level 4, I originally was going to take the observant. However, okay, my voice is so weird. But I pretty much decided that once I get level 4 instead, I'm going
Nice.
to get the mobile feat.
It's nice, unironically.
Okay, so I have a question that is going to sound really bad to those without the context.
Yeah.
Who here is a murderino?
A murderino?
Someone, someone who listens
Yes, I've
to
been known to commit murder so from time to time, yes.
a
I
murder.
would like to think myself as a murderer and connoisseur.
A murderino is apparently someone who subscribes to My Favorite Murder.
No.
What?
No. What?
No, I'm learning some very interesting stuff about you every day. But I didn't think this would be something you're interested in. But
It's
How
a
about we just stab you?
it's a podcast my mom listens to.
well, hopefully it has nothing to do with the subreddit of why people die.
I mean, it was the what?
I
Oh, that one.
probably not. No. Why is there still a subreddit of watching people die? Wouldn't that be a thing that gets banned? Hello?
Bum, ba, da, 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 da.
Yeesh, you guys get quiet.
Oh,
I'm so
now
quiet.
I'm so fucking quiet. Oh my...
I am so quiet, like so goddamn quiet.
Oh my
Alright.
god. You don't even know how quiet I
Is everything okay, Monaco?
What? Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay.
I printed out that sketch of the mini picture of Lilith reading a book, sipping
Nice.
coffee.
I absolutely love that pic too. It's amazing.
Yeah, I printed it out and then I folded it and then wax sealed it with a little green stamp with a rose on it.
Cute.
I'm
One.
very jealous of the guy who got the original for that.
Yeah, me too.
Also, who the fuck pinged me? Because there's no ping.
No one.
I pinged nobody. All right, so let's continue. And
I
must
didn't
warn you
know
that
Odysseus
I am-
was a player.
If everybody is here, then we can continue, and then we can wrap up at some point soon because I'm starting to lose coherency.
When do you think would be a good time?
Maybe 20 minutes.
Sounds about right.
I was gonna say we're at a good stopping point right now.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, we're
should we
close to
back
one.
down and get there first?
It's a short session, but like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
not
not
much
much.
you can do about it. All right. So we can go ahead and put say that you guys walked from Castle Ravenloft back to Valaki.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
That's how you'd like to, and
Yep.
and we can just kind of end it there for tonight.
It's a good
Okay.
time.
All right.
okay.
Alrighty then.
I posted the picture in question just in case someone wants a really quick reference.
I see.
All right. Good night.
Get a good
Good
sleep.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good
Yeah.
night.